Hello class, we're on lesson 5, the present continuous. And we're going to go to page 114. This chapter's focus is on planet in danger. Our planet and what and who is in danger. So we're on page 117, and this one is about saving lemurs. Remember at the bottom, it has definitions. So the first one I'm going to read, but I'll actually just put the name of the first word we're going to talk about before we start reading. Is the first one is to breed. Okay, to breed is to help animals produce babies. So they give them a place or an environment where they can actually have babies safely and they're not endangered. Okay, the next word is the wild. You know, sometimes if you say wild, it means crazy. But here, these two words would always go together. So the wild means a natural area where animals live. And the next one is endangered. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, so remember, danger is when something's in trouble, right? It's not safe. Endangered, a risk of disappearing. The next word is mammals. Okay, mammals are warm-blooded animal. The female gives her babies milk. So a mammal is a species, a breed. To breed is to have babies, but a breed is also like a group of animals or living things. So mammals, like we would be a mammal, right? We're warm-blooded and we give our babies milk. So mammals also with animals, they are warm-blooded. That means they need to be at a certain temperature. If not, they will die. And they give their babies milk. Next one, the word I used before, which is species. Species, a group of similar living things. So if somebody said, what species are you, I guess, you would say you're the human species because you're all part of the human race. So we're going to talk about lemurs. Remember, breed is for them to have a place for them to have their babies and not be killed. The wild is where the animals live and the humans don't. Endangered means they have the possibility of dying and never coming back. Mammals are a group of similar animals that give their babies milk and that are warm-blooded. They need to be a certain temperature. And species is a group of similar living things. They're all similar. So I'm going to read to you. And pay attention to the dark, bold words. A lot of times I want you to pay attention to the ending. So, for instance, like a lot of times with the word ed, we use it for the past tense. So this one you're going to pay attention to is going to be at the end, and it's going to have this, ing. So, continuous means it goes on and on and on and on and on. All right, let me read. What are you watching? I'm watching an interesting video about baby lemurs. Do you want to watch it with me? Okay, what's it about? Scientists are raising about 250 lemurs at Duke University in North Carolina. They're breeding them there. Why are they raising and breeding them at the university? Why aren't the lemurs living in the wild? Lemurs are the most endangered animals on the planet. Scientists are trying to increase the lemur population. Lemurs are disappearing from their native Madagascar. Some species only have a few hundred individuals. Aren't all lemurs from the same species? Nope. There are about 100 species. The Duke Lemur Center has 21 species. In this video, scientists are working at Duke University. Other scientists are working with the people of Madagascar. They're teaching the local people how to protect the lemur population. Lemurs are closely relatives of humans. Really? Oh, look! They're so cute. They're looking at the scientists. Those babies are playing. That one's climbing a tree. Oh, and that baby's jumping onto its mother. It looks like the scientists are enjoying their job. Shh! I want to hear this part. We're weighing the babies. We want to make sure they're gaining weight. If they're gaining weight, they're healthy. So babies aren't gaining weight. That means they're not healthy. The babies are sleeping. Babies sleep most of the time for their first month. I think those scientists are doing a wonderful thing. I agree. It costs over $7,000 a year to care for a lemur. I'm thinking of sending money to help to the Duke Lemur Center. Okay, let's go to true or false. Lemurs come from Madagascar. True, the largest population is in Madagascar. Humans and lemurs are closely related. True or false? True. There are 250 species of lemurs. True. So I just want to make sure lemurs are disappearing from their native. So they mainly come from Madagascar, but they could be from other places. So all those are true. Okay, we're going to move on to the next section.